Ancient Egypt, a land of golden sands where the sun rises over timeless monuments and the echoes of history linger in the air. The name conjures images of pyramids, pharaohs, and the mighty Nile, a civilization that flourished for millennia, leaving behind wonders that still defy explanation. But what if the greatest secrets aren't buried in tombs but hidden deeper, far beneath the shifting sands in places where sunlight never reaches and only the boldest dare to venture? Near the ancient city of Amarna, locals whisper tales passed down through generations, stories of a pharaoh who dreamed not just of monuments that touch the sky, but of an entire city built in the shadows below the earth. Most dismissed it as myth. An underground city, hidden from the world. To many, it sounded impossible. A fantasy woven into the tapestry of Egyptian legend. Yet, legends often hold a kernel of truth. Sometimes, the wildest stories are born from forgotten realities waiting to be rediscovered. Imagine a world shielded from the burning sun, where life thrived in secret. Picture vast corridors lit by flickering torches and polished mirrors, reflecting light into the depths. A hidden mirror of the world above, bustling with activity and mystery. This is the legend of the underground city of Amarna, an astonishing network of chambers, living quarters, and even gardens that bloomed in perpetual twilight, nourished by ingenious engineering and the will of a visionary ruler. Could such a place truly exist? If so, what secrets, what treasures, and what forgotten knowledge might lie sealed away, untouched for thousands of years? Today we set out to chase this story, following the faint clues left by an ambitious pharaoh and a civilization at the height of its power, piecing together a puzzle that has baffled explorers for centuries. The desert keeps its secrets well, its shifting sands erasing the footprints of those who came before. But the whispers of the past are growing louder, calling out to those willing to listen. The legend beckons us, promising an adventure into a realm lost to time, a journey that could rewrite what we know about Egypt's ancient world. We're not just searching for artifacts or relics, we're peeling back the layers of sand and stone, determined to unveil one of Egypt's most incredible secrets. The expedition begins now, and with every step, we move closer to the truth. Let's descend into the unknown, where history sleeps and legends wait to be awakened. Who would build such a city, and why? What kind of ruler would dare to dream of a hidden metropolis, carved beneath the sands, away from the prying eyes of both friend and foe? The answer lies in a time of upheaval, when Egypt was torn between old gods and new ideas. The legend points to Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh. He was a visionary, a radical, and a man willing to risk everything for his beliefs. Akhenaten's reign was marked by controversy, but also by a relentless pursuit of something greater than himself. He defied tradition, worshipping the Aten, the sun disk, and moved his capital to Amarna. This new city was a bold statement, a break from centuries of religious orthodoxy, but it also made him a target, isolated and vulnerable. Surrounded by enemies, Akhenaten needed a sanctuary, a place where his beliefs could survive. The world above was filled with threats, both seen and unseen. He knew that if his revolution was to endure, it needed a refuge beyond the reach of his adversaries. The underground city was his insurance policy, a hidden refuge for his followers and his legacy. It was more than just a shelter, it was a secret stronghold, a place where the light of a 10 could continue to shine, even in the darkest times. Deep beneath Amarna, engineers began their secret work, using tomb passages as a starting point. These tunnels, originally meant for the dead, became the arteries of a living, breathing city, hidden from the world above. They carved a city from limestone, in absolute secrecy, likely using a sworn guild of tomb builders. These artisans were masters of their craft, bound by oaths and tradition, trusted with the pharaoh's most precious secret. The scale was staggering, hundreds of thousands of tons of rock removed, complex ventilation and waste systems devised. Every stone hauled away was a testament to their determination, every shaft a lifeline for those who would one day live below. The Egyptians were master builders, but this was their most ambitious feat. Never before had they attempted something so vast, so secret, and so vital to the survival of a new faith. Simple tools, copper chisels, mallets, and pounders, cut through stone with precision. The work was slow, grueling, and dangerous, but the vision of a hidden city kept them going, day after day, year after year. This wasn't just a shelter, it was a meticulously planned, self-sustaining world. There were storerooms, living quarters, places of worship, and even spaces for art and music, a city designed to preserve not just bodies but a way of life. Akhenaten's vision was clear: protect his revolution, even if it meant hiding it beneath the earth. He was determined that the faith of Aten would not be extinguished, no matter what storms raged above. The city was a lifeboat for his faith, designed to outlast the storms above. It was a place where hope could survive, where the future could be safeguarded, even as the world outside threatened to erase everything he had built. It was a gamble against time and history. And it nearly worked. The echoes of Akhenaten's ambition still linger in the darkness, a reminder that even the boldest dreams can leave their mark beneath the sands of time. Descend into darkness, and the first thing you notice is the scale, a grand boulevard, not a tunnel. The ceiling, painted deep blue, soars above, columns shaped like papyrus reeds supporting the earth. The city is laid out on a grid, with wide streets and multi-level homes carved into rock. Each home had living spaces, niches for household gods, and symbols of the Aten. Storage chambers held grain, oil, and wine, enough to sustain thousands. Workshops for potters, weavers, and jewelers still hold half-finished artifacts frozen in time. At the city's heart, a temple to the Aten, open to a single shaft of sunlight from above. This beam, disguised as a well on the surface, brought the sun god into the darkness. It was a breathtaking feat. Architecture and faith fused in stone. The city was more than survival. It was a hidden world, alive with purpose, and it was ready for anything. At the very heart of the city stands its silent guardian, a colossal lion, carved directly from the living bedrock, its presence both awe-inspiring and mysterious. This ancient monument has watched over the city for millennia, its gaze unbroken, its purpose shrouded in legend and reverence. 60 feet long from paw to tail, with a head the size of a chariot, the lion crouches in eternal vigilance. Its massive form dominates the underground chamber, a testament to the ambition and skill of its creators. The detail is extraordinary. Each muscle and sinew carved with precision, the expression fierce yet noble, radiating power and authority. The craftsmanship hints at a civilization obsessed with both artistry and symbolism. This lion represents Geb, the ancient Egyptian earth god, a plea for protection, a magical guardian meant to shield the city from harm. Its body is adorned with hieroglyphs and sacred motifs, invoking divine favor. It's a symbol of royal power and divine protection, stamping Akhenaten's authority on his secret domain. The lion's presence proclaims the pharaoh's connection to the gods and his command over the hidden world below. Residents and visitors alike would have been awestruck, a constant looming reminder of the pharaoh's reach, even in the depths of the earth. The lion's shadow would have inspired both fear and reverence, uniting the people under a shared sense of wonder. But legend says the lion hides more, secret passages and hidden chambers within its massive body, leading to the pharaoh's treasury, a lost library of forbidden knowledge, and perhaps even his tomb. These stories have fueled centuries of speculation and exploration. The lion's mouth, some whisper, is the entrance to the city's most secure and mysterious chambers. Only the worthy, or the cunning, could hope to pass through its jaws. It's the ultimate lock, a puzzle box of stone designed to confound intruders and protect the city's greatest secrets. The mechanism is said to be as complex as any devised by ancient engineers. The guardian of the earth is also the keeper of the king's final secrets, standing watch over treasures and mysteries that have yet to be revealed. Here, myth and engineering intertwine, blurring the line between legend and reality. The lion is a marvel of both imagination and technical mastery. The lion is both protector and gatekeeper, standing between the world of the living and the secrets of the underworld. Its secrets may still be waiting to be discovered. And so, the lion's silent watch continues, guarding the mysteries of a forgotten age. One of the city's wonders is the garden chamber, a lush, blooming cavern beneath the earth. Crystals in the ceiling and hidden shafts let filtered sunlight trickle down, mingling with the glow of oil lamps. A stream, fed by an aquifer, winds through pools and waterfalls, echoing softly. Flower beds of Nile silt, white pebble paths and vibrant blooms create a paradise below ground. Blue lotus, red poppies, mandrakes, jasmine, and frankincense fill the air with fragrance. The garden was more than beauty, it provided resources for perfumes, medicines, and rituals. It was a symbol of life and renewal, a reminder that beauty could thrive even in darkness. For the city's people, it was a sanctuary of hope. Here, the world above was reborn below. Even underground, spring was eternal. Daily life here was dictated by water clocks and bells, not the sun. People woke in stone homes, lit lamps, and shared simple meals of bread and beer. The city buzzed with work. Farmers, artisans, scribes, and engineers all had roles. Children played in boulevards, families gathered for stories and meals, traditions endured. Board games, taverns, and laughter filled the stone halls. Hygiene mattered. Cosmetic palettes, combs, and razors showed they kept clean and well-groomed. Fresh water from the aquifer allowed regular bathing. Perfumes from the gardens scented their linen clothes. They weren't just surviving, they were living, preserving their culture below the sands. Life, in all its richness, continued underground. The city's artisans were its soul, transforming stone into stories. Walls and corridors are covered in vivid reliefs and paintings, naturalistic, intimate, alive. Akhenaten's family is shown as loving, not distant gods. Under the rays of the Aten, colors remain bright, preserved from the sun. Ochre, azurite, malachite, soot, gypsum. Sculptors carved hieroglyphs, statues and symbols of protection into every space. Unfinished works reveal their process. Sketch, chip, bring stone to life. These artisans were respected, well cared for, and essential to the city's spirit. Their work made the underground world feel like home. Through their hands, Akhenaten's vision endures in the darkness. The art of the deep still speaks. For all its grandeur, the city had one purpose: to be a lifeboat for Akhenaten's revolution. He knew the priests of Amun-Ra would strike back, so he built a sanctuary for his loyalists. Here, sacred texts and culture could survive, sealed off from the world. Granaries, water, and air systems made long-term survival possible, but the city was never fully used. Evidence suggests it was abandoned suddenly. Workshops are unfinished, storerooms still stocked, no signs of disaster. Perhaps Akhenaten died before his plan could unfold. His son, Tutankhamun, restored the old ways, and Amarna was dismantled. The secret city was lost, sealed, forgotten, its purpose unfulfilled. It became a silent monument to a failed revolution, and its secrets slept beneath the sands. Today, the underground city of Amarna stands as a testament to a pharaoh's dream. Its silent boulevards are the ghost of a future that never happened. The city raises more questions than answers. How many knew of it? What secrets remain? The legend, once dismissed, now inspires us to keep digging, exploring, questioning. Only a fraction has been mapped. Deeper tunnels beckon. Does Akhenaten's tomb lie hidden within? The thrill of discovery lingers. Perhaps the next great secret is just beyond the next wall. The underground city is an invitation. Imagine, chase legends, believe in wonders yet to be found. The story of the Pharaoh's Shadow Kingdom is just beginning.